Alright, so you want to get yourself your own Teamspeak server, but you don't know how to do it and you don't want to pay big bucks for one for you and all your mates just to play games and shit. All you got to do is find a VPS provider. You can pick some of VPSs up for very, very cheap. There's some very nice annual plans out there, or there's very cheap month to month. I got a month to month plan, but that's just me. Once you've found your provider, I'll link the guys I got in the description. You want to download PuTTY and you want to connect to your VPS's root. You want the OS CentOS, CentOS 6 or CentOS 7. I use CentOS 7. Once you've successfully logged in as root with PuTTY, you want to head over to teamspeak.com/en/downloads. I'll show it for you right now. Make sure you're in the server tab. If you've got a 32-bit server, you want to get this one. If you've got a 64-bit server, you want to get this one. In my case, I have a 64-bit server, so I want this one. The very first thing I suggest you do is disable your firewall. So you do service IP tables stop. IP tables is already stopped in my case, so it failed. You want to type wget, right click, the link you just copied will paste in here, hit enter. It'll download depending on how fast your server's connection is. It shouldn't take too long. Type ls, and now you see this file in here. This is what you just downloaded. If you type tar space xfv space, highlight over what you just downloaded, right click, it'll copy and paste it there for you. Hit enter, and now you're extracting your server. Type ls once again. You see this Teamspeak server underscore Linux AMD 64. That's the 64-bit Teamspeak server. Type cd, and then highlight over it, hit enter. Now if you type ls once again, this is all your server files. If you do // highlight over ts3 server underscore start script.sh, right click, space start, and then you hit enter. It'll load your server up for the first time. Just ignore this. I've run it as root for as long as I can remember and I've never had any issues whatsoever. Now if you head over to your Teamspeak client and you push connect, your VPS provider would have sent you an IP address with the VPS, the same one you used to connect to this PuTTY. Copy and paste that in here. Now, to get server admin privileges when you first join your server, it's going to ask you for a token. That's this one here. Right click that, hit enter, and then if you push connect, you should connect to your server. There we go. Now, for me to get admin privileges, it's asking me for this token over here. Admin privileges successfully used. Now you see, I'm a server admin. I can edit the virtual server, I can change it to the name of it to whatever I want. Dan server. Basically I can have 32 of my mates jump in here, talk to me, we can do whatever we want, and it didn't cost me very much. If you have any problems with yours or anything, or you need some help doing it, I'll link my Discord. You can jump in there, send me a message, and I'll happily help you out.